I am going to simulate a VHDL program in OrCAD release 9.1. Before simulating the program, how the simulation is going on, it is a process. So go through this process. First go to the start button. In the start button, go to all programs, then go to Capture CIS. In Capture CIS, you will get a screen like this. There you will get a file. In the file, you go to open VHDL file, a program which already I have written and I have put in the desktop in the file name MAIT1, that I am going to open. Now see, this is the VHDL program that already I have explained in theory class as well as in a practical class. This is what is called your VHDL program. In this program you will have, I am going to simulate AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, NOR gate, XOR gate. These are the different types of gates, out of which all gates having two inputs and one output, that is A, B as input and Y as a output. Now I am going to save this file as save as file in MAIT1. Already it is exist file. I overwrite it. Then I go to again file, new, go to the project. In the project, what will happen? You type the file name. In the file name, you type, this is you will have four things: analog mixed signal wizard, PC board wizard, programming logic wizard, schematic. Or click this programming logic wizard to simulate the VHDL program. And above you will have a name and a bar. You write here any sort of name, whatever maybe you want, you write the file name. I am writing here, suppose Delhi, DELHI, this is the file name. Again I am going to OK. You get this sort of a screen. Here you will get number of FPGA, field programmable gate array chips. These are called chips of, and these are the vendors, that is Actel, Altera, Atmel, Lattice, Lucent, Philips, Simple PLD, Varish, Xilinx. These are all what will happen in different types of your vendors. Those who supply, Xilinx is the best company who supplies, that is your FPGA chip. You click this Xilinx, you will get a screen like this. Inside you will have different types of families. In different types of families you will have all types of chips. Spartan is also one of the family of Xilinx. So you can click any one of the family and you finish. You will find a screen like this. In the screen you will get four things: design resources, library, outputs, simulation resources. So click the design resources. Here is a blue color button is there. Just right click, you will find add file. Right click, you will get add file. Add the file which is already you have written in the desktop. In the desktop you have already written a VHDL file, that is called as your what is called MAIT1. If you don't get, go to the file type, go to file, VHDL file, .vhd extension, the name of the file. Then you go to the screen, you find MAIT1. Click that software, that particular file and open it. You find that file is added in the design resources, users, Philipsa, desktop, MAIT1.vhd. And again further you go to simulation resources. In simulation resources you click it, you will find InDesign. Click the InDesign file. Again you will get a InDesign, a blue color button is there. Right click there. In the while right clicking you will get a add file option. Add the same file which you already overloaded in the design resources, MAIT1. So same file you upload in the screen. Once you upload the same file on the screen, you will get a select file type, that is called netlist, sim model, test bench. Click the test bench, OK. You will get, this is completely your file is showing here. Then you go to the tool, In the tool you will get simulate, click the simulate button. You will find another box that is InDesign in timed. In InDesign you press OK. You will get the file, Delhi object file. Yes, you click yes, that file is uploaded. And if the VHDL file is error free, then it will be uploaded and it will show on the screen, and you will find a green button here, that and run button. Once the green button is glowing, you will feel that your program is correct, which is free from systematic and synthetic errors. So now go to stimulate. In stimulate you will get two things: new interactive mode and create test bench. Go to new interactive mode. In new interactive mode you will get a block like this. Press clock here. Once you press the clock, you can able to put the clock as an input in every device, that is whether AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate, NOR gate, the input you are using as a clock. You can use 0 and 1 also. Whenever you will use a clock, then continuously will provide clock pulse at the input. Now go to the browse. You will feel two inputs. See, above you will have gates with having two inputs and a clock, and outputs having gates. So similar, this is a hierarchy model, and here you will get the signals. Three signals are there: A, B are input and Y is the output. Now in the here, go to A and click. That means we are providing a input to the A. In the A we are providing input. Suppose I am giving as a input 1, then I will choose the pulse duration for 1200 seconds. I will use a keyboard here. That is for 1200 seconds, 1200 nanoseconds, and I will remove at 1300 nanoseconds. 1300 nanosecond. I repeat the clock pulse for say 10 times. 10 times and repeat forever I can do, or 10 times I can do. Whatever may be as per your interest, and add this file. Similarly again go to browse, then go to B as an input and press OK. You will get inputs. Again I am giving 1, and it is now become 1400 nanoseconds, and I will remove at 1500 nanoseconds, and I will repeat the clock pulse in 10 times, and with this much, that is 1000 nanosecond gap. That is what is go, and I am adding it. So both the inputs are added. Now I will go to down and press OK. Now it is uploaded. Yes. Then what will happen? I will go to here, gates A and gate A, two inputs are there. Now run this circuit. Now you see this is the timing performance. This is the test bench of the circuit. That means A, B are the input and Y is the output. See, you can see this test bench of different timings: 1200, 1400, 2500, 2900, 3700, 4300, like this up to 8700. These are the different test benches for a particular circuit. You minimize this circuit, you will find a waveform, that is what is you can see, and you click in the waveform wherever maybe it is, you can see the value is changing at each and every output. And you can verify the gates here, one by one verify. You can YAB inputs for each and every gate. You can see this. So like this you can able to simulate any sort of circuit. After simulating this, what will happen? After the complete verification, you can download this complete circuit in a FPGA chip, and in the FPGA chip, once you download, you will able to find a complete chip, that is complete chip which can able to use in a cell phone. Thank you.